As coordinator of... Absolutely. As coordinator of this year's festivity... This book of script...
Tournament contestants, Augie's the official adjudicator. All contestants are handled through him. Augie's the official...
Shouldn't you? Ah, true. Now, if you were brave enough to face the whole
tournament, Augie's the...
As coordinator of this year's...
Allude, old friend. If only there was some... I'm bright shined. You better speak to me.
Can't forget what they've done so long. Can't forget what they've done so long as...
And you...
A late night.
It's the same. What about the great eye? Precipitation is negligible, as expected. Rotary focus lies on the left-hand side.
There it is. The pillar of entropy. I know people hate the correct. It's here in Starspire. In the grotto. A longing for something, anything. It doesn't matter what for. I always thought it was unique to me. Maybe it exceeds our understanding. I'm just saying that when I look out there, when I'm quiet and I really look, I don't see ruins. I see something bursting with life.
Precipitation is negligible. Instrument designed to make object celebrations of conditions may not be ideal.
They've certainly got this.
Ever tell you?
Unless you want Europe with enough. Allude not. I like to consider myself.
Hard my breath.
No, there.
You've got to start with the lockpick.
Then
You've seen
I don't think that's right.
whatever it is. You've got to start.
Then
You've seen
I don't.
whatever.
Look! No! Almost was wrong.
No shame in falling down, Knight. What are you having? Oh, a red.
Afraid I can only spare one bowl, Knight. Need to make sure there's plenty for others.
Boy, Knight, a path set for the ascent.
Ray, can't walk. Listen closely. Whatever. Now, the general. Momentous! We'd a mysterious.
A force of would have been a thing of beauty if I forget about this mess and come join me in the drinking contest.
Rindel likes to meditate before his big day.
We'll speak if you win.
Rindel likes to. Ready to begin the first round. Fire! Fighters, friends, sterling citizens of this fair shanty spire, welcome! The previous bracket shocked us, moved us. Can the following outdo the excitement? Can it elevate the suspense? The books are closed, you craking sand tortoise. Apologies, my friends. This is the plight of entertaining and organizing. Where were we? In corner one. He's the builder of boats, the pummeler of eggs. He's one half of the Starspire Post-Haste Plague Prevention League. It's Egan, the skiff right. In corner two, standing as the very sword of conviction, a paragon as pure as they come. Give a hearty hand for our very own Remnant Knight! Now, good luck to both our fighters, and let's give the people what they came for. Fight! Finish! Great show, Knight, great show. Ah, don't feel bad for Egan. Some are made for building, others for breaking. You ready to begin round 2? Oh, that's right. Almost forgot your emblems for round 1. Perhaps you take a slip late in this match, Knight. And perhaps a quarter of the take slips into your pocket after. What say you? Fighters, friends, welcome! Was that last match not filled with such passion, such drama?
Quit running your mouth and get on with it. It's time our little knight receives a proper education.
Right. Well then, as it seems our fighters need no introductions this time, count down with me, good people. 3, 2, 1. Finish! Luckily, I was able to renegotiate before the match ended. Aye. That's it for your bracket, Knight. Congratulations. Your emblems for round 2. Feel free to go rub your victory in Rindel's face if you'd like. Or, if you're feeling brave enough, you could give our mysterious fighter a go. Surely you won't take offense to my betting everything against you? I consider us friends, truly I do. Part of my next venture to consider, and, well, let's just say the odds aren't in your favor. My very good friends, let us bow our heads for the fallen. For those who tried so valiantly, so bravely. For those fine fighters who gave everything to so generously fill our our hearts. May Lysis grant them rest and relaxation. As for the rest of us, we have arrived on this summit with the mountain of fallen behind us. A mystery clad in iron meets a sword sheathed in conviction. A mystery clad in iron meets a sword sheathed in conviction. This is it, folks. This is what you...
See to it my emblems go to the knight. That was well fought, knight. But next time, I'm going to use my good hand. Oh, my cracking back.
Ahem. Oh, yes. I'm good. Quite good, in fact. So good that I feel like I'm going for a jog. Right now. Here are your winnings, knight. Congratulations and all that. Should some fellows inquire as to my whereabouts, do inform them that you haven't seen me.
Run along, little knight. My patience is running thin. Who gave you this? Tell me. Seems my suspicion was right then. Look here, that dagger was pilfered. I know because I left it out intentionally. Stuff's been walking out of the barracks recently. Zale paints me in a poor light, doesn't it? If I was going to do something unsavory, do you really think I'd leave my own blade at the scene, knight? It's only bellwethers with keys to the barracks. Seems I've an ambitious underling somewhere. Then you're denser than you look. Can't trust one of my own now, can I? Zale's got trust issues, which is perfect for his line of work. He said he tracked them to the top of the spire, but lost them there. Should you find out who's behind this little knight, scurry back here and give me a name. I'm sure I pay much better than that dust-covered mentor of yours.
It's the same. What about the great? But
Where's Dalton? We're leaving soon. My son. He's going to meet me here. We're leaving soon. I'm packed. I can't. Dalton.
I want to go see more of the festival. Just for a bit. I need to go alone, if you don't mind. I'll be back soon.
Make it quick.
Aye, knight. Aye, knight.
That was it.
Please don't speak. Stay away from it.
Ray, you can't walk.
Say, you found something, Knight. Not too worse for wear. A couple are ruined, but I can salvage the show with the rest. It'll take me a bit to get them.
a lot of folks will be happy, Knight. Even if they don't know what you did. Where did you find them, after all? Atop the spire? He was there? Lisa's have mercy. He meant no harm, Knight. It's just, he has trouble remembering. When he's anxious, he's prone to rummage, to pack things that comfort him. I think that's why the Sandweaver stood out. He's rather fond of them. You'll not tell Rindell, will you, Knight? The bellwethers, the guard, it keeps him active. If Rindell finds out, he'll give him the boot, surely. I don't thank you, Knight. Truly. I'll keep closer to him.
All right, we're ready. Oh, Knight, when Lawrence stopped by earlier, he asked that you join him at the docks. You should head that direction. Also, if you've any emblems to spend or any games you'd like to try, now is the time. Folks like to wrap up quickly after the fireworks.
Hopefully you found a little time to relax. I worried Stedston might be overworking you. The code of a remnant knight. The duty of our order. I'm starting to believe that it isn't so much Starspire that needs the remnant, as it is we who need Starspire. By the way, in my sickened state, I imagined there was someone with you. A young lady in a gown of twilight. I had attributed it to my fever. Then I should like to thank her personally. Please bring her here, Knight. Starspire should not exclude any who have extended themselves such on its behalf. I did, yes. There are many jewels which shine within the sands of corruption. It is a nice change of pace just to admire them. The textures, the scents. Whatever residuals linger will fade with time, descending the stairs toward Melgon's cavern.
Why didn't I just... I could have had a belly full of Swilishan. Oh, praise Lysis. Sounds, horrible sounds, have been pouring from that chamber there. I wanted to test my metal is all. I just thought with the festival happening, I could explore a little and not be missed. I was going to check it out, but, well, I just...
But I did everything all the same. Wait, I need more time. Don't come any closer. Please, just go back to your festival. I know this will work. I just need to keep trying. You've seen it. You know it works. We saved Lawrence. We stopped it. The Azure Flare purified the corruption. I can do the same for Maveth. I can undo his corruptive nature. No one will get hurt. I don't want anyone to get hurt. Why would you understand when you have everything?
Sudor Tirsa Kid Mara. The child must see child's eyed Nipun. The struggle for meaning is doomed to failure. All is the interpretation of patterns, of shapes in sand. But there is sublimity in the abyss. You now shall see. deny while you can. The shape remains, no matter how you turn it. The tendency toward equilibrium is inevitable.
But it's all the same. I did everything all the same.
Knight! Thank Lysis you're awake. These corrupt corpses. What happened here?
It's all my fault. I thought it would be the same. I thought I could save him. But the anger, the rage, it was like fire buried beneath a mountain. But you don't understand. I just wanted to help. I was just trying to...
Don't be so hard on her, Knight. Whatever has been done can be undone. You both have given much for Starspire. We will find a way forward. But first, we must address a storm much nearer to our shores. Had I not seen it with my own eyes, I would not have believed it. The barrier around Ishula has fallen. The holy city is unsealed. If you are able, we must work quickly to undo this. Surely you speak falsely, Knight. The miasma confined within that city. Tarlamel has faced no greater threat since the Night Plague itself. Do you understand what sacrifices were made? What was given to erect that barrier? I warned you of his intention, Knight. I said from the beginning he was not to be trusted. You may have condemned all of... You tell none of this. Understand? Not even Galena. We are not aware of how the barrier around Ishula came to fall, but we are responding accordingly. Despite the virulence of the mist at Ishula, it is slow-moving. A subterranean tide of Hashara is not. Reports indicate the blast exposed a wound within the sands, which leads to the Black Rot Chasm, home of the Hashara. I've already dispatched Kazum, the reformed Seether. I advise you meet him at the chasm. It lies in northeast Tarlamel, far beyond the Pillar of Entropy. Speak quickly, Knight. The blame is not yours entirely. My absence played a critical role. Now, steady yourself for the task at hand.
I've seen them in stores, in taverns, having drinks, sitting on stools. I've seen the way their clothing fits them. I've seen as they adore, as they despise. How I've seen so many people, and with each one... Sometimes I pretend to sleep when there's nothing else to do. I just sit and listen to the soft trickle of water, an echo down the curve of a stone, And I laugh. And I think there is something wrong with me. Because despite how beautiful it is to be alone, I'm still terrified.
Aye, Knight. Afraid we've commandeered this dock for festival cleanup.
We must find it. All our efforts cannot be undone by some... lie? But cleansing not... you are concerned with the ailment of the mist, the threat of a few buried Hashara. There are sigils within Ishular and the Black Rot Chasm. They must be collected. Men are not singular to this world. Talimhel has already suffered greatly from such one-sidedness. Whatever nuisances you encounter are trivialities compared to the Pillar of Entropy and the seething corruption within. And you failed to mention your cooperation with the spirit from before, despite my warnings. Yeah. We should focus on our shared goals, Knight. All Flora seek the stream. Now go, collect the sigils at Black Rot Chasm and Ishular. I have other things to consider.
Come take a look. Surely...
My creaking back! My creaking back!
Come take a...
My creaking back!
I've come to with age now.
you.